All right, guys, welcome to the Beaver Bash, our pre-show. My name is Mason. I'm here with my guest, Manuela. We're going to be going, I know a lot of our audience doesn't exactly know how to play Super Smash Bros., so we're going to kind of try to run through that for you. Go ahead and pick our stage here, Dreamland. I love this stage. And next step will be picking our character. There's about, I believe, 89 characters in this game. A lot to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and go with Donkey Kong, Manuela on Ike. So, the way Super Smash Bros. Works is you are basically, as you hit your opponent, you're trying to knock them out, and the more you hit them, the higher the percent goes. The higher percent, the further they go, and at the end of it all, you can knock them out and take a life, or as we call them, stocks. So,
okay.
You're going to go ahead and use a combination of your normals and special moves to kind of just rack up percent, and over time, eventually you'll get a knockout. Now, for the Beaver Bash, normally for tournaments, we are pausing the game. Press B. You got it. Now, so normally when it comes to Smash tournaments, they turn off what are called items. But I and the rest of us have decided that to keep things a little fair for everybody, we're going to go ahead and turn on items to give our faculty a little bit more of an even footing against our esports players. So, the reason that they turn items off is usually they add a little bit of imbalance to the game, and they kind of want to make it as even as they possibly can. But they also add in a little bit of a more fun element to the game, so we want to make sure our players have fun today and just have a good time. All right, so that right there, I got the first KO. That's now one stock down from Manuela.
That's not fair.
She's saying it's not fair. I don't know what she's talking about. That was all skill.
It's the warm-up.
Absolutely.
Just in case.
So, ooh, we've got our first Smash Ball coming in. Okay, so a Smash Ball, basically, if you just do a bunch of damage to it, eventually it'll break, just like Manuela did. And now, she's going to die with it, and I'm not going to explain what it does. Normally what happens with a Smash Ball is if you get like a big special move that does a huge amount of damage, and you can really turns the tide of battle. We're definitely going to have those on. I was doing a really good job of kind of keeping me away right now. I'm having a real hard time staying in. She's doing a great job of making sure. Ooh, clean, very nice. All right, so we're kind of starting to wrap up this game here. Manuela's at about 70%. That's pretty high. You start seeing that number going up to the orange, almost to the red, like mine. That's when you can start really taking a knockout here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to land a neutral B the second I see an opening, like right now. Oh, I missed! And what that'll end up doing is basically like certain moves do a little less damage, a little less knockback, but they do a lot of percent like that. Manuela just took her first knockout. Had a really strong go of it. All right. Ooh. She's making her a really hard time. I can't quite catch up to her. She's zoning me out with this sword. Oh my gosh.
That's my only movement.
No, you're using it. Hey, man. If it works, why stop?
All
right, we're going to try to get the Smash Ball this time for sure. Manuela's going to try really hard to make sure that I don't get it.
Shoot.
Or I'm just going to knock her out. My bad. I tried to get it. But yeah, that's basically how your rules, the game of Smash tends to go. You're going to be seeing a bunch of, like, a lot of really fast back and forth movement as they try to just rack up percent. And then over time, you start taking stocks. So for our second game, Manuela, I'm gonna take it up a little bit of a notch here. We're gonna go ahead and try a more competitive rule set.
Okay.
So the way that these games tend to go is they turn off items. They have some stages that you can play on and some that you can't. So I'm gonna go with my main man Pikachu here. Been playing this guy since Smash 64. That was like came out like '99, I think.
Oh.
So. All right. Ooh, the Dark Pit. Love to see it. So, the biggest reason that makes the difference why they don't like to see it, why they don't tend to use items is because they want to keep it competitive. And to do that, you got to really get rid of all the variance. You don't tend to see a lot of random elements in sports, for instance. So we are keeping a bracket system similar enough to how I tend to run my tournaments that we run just about every other week. So what we'll end up doing is we're going to have a just regular tournament bracket system, a best of one. It'll be single elimination. in which the first part of the bracket will be our MSU esports players playing against each other, kind of weeding down to the best to really go up against our best for the MSU faculty. After that, our MSU faculty will do the exact same. And then in our final round, you're going to go ahead and see both teams kind of get their best player and play off in the finals. Oh no! Whoop. All right, get a grab. I forgot to mention that there are grabs. So you have a couple different combinations of moves. You have your normals. That's what you press with your A button. It kind of does like these little moves like that. You got your special moves that are a lot bigger and flashier. And grabs. Oh my gosh. All of that to say, like, the grabs are useful because you can kind of, like, you can shield through normals, and then you can shield a lot of moves to make sure that you don't take damage, but then a grab beats the attacks. Kind of like, it's like a rock, paper, scissors system to make sure that, like, you can't just get away with blocking every attack over and over again. Same thing happens with the shield, though, is eventually, if you hold it too long, it will break, and you can get hit. Ooh. Don't hit me. Oh, see? Just like that.
Bro.
Now I gotta mash my buttons real quick, otherwise I will get
doing?
hit, and she didn't take advantage of it, so we're doing just fine. Yeah, it is. Part of the game is definitely finding a character that really meshes with you. I have been, like I said, I've been playing Pikachu for years, and I didn't really change characters until a character came out in this newest game in like 2020. All right, going for the spike. Woo.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that wraps up that game. So we're going to go ahead and play a bit on an even footing here. I want you to pick a stage, anyone you like. So normally when it comes to stages, they try to kind of pick ones that are not super busy to make it a little easier to play through, but I want Manuela to pick whatever one she likes. I think they're pretty cool. So.
But I forgot which one it was.
I think all the stages are really cool. So this one here, actually, if you want to go, you don't have to pick that one. That one here, Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be the stage that we are going to be playing on the most. That's
okay. Let's use that one. Oh.
That might change. I'm not sure if y'all. We haven't talked about that, I guess. But I know that was what Bree said would be smart. So okay, I'm gonna give you everything here. I'm going with my guy Hero. He's from Dragon Quest, my favorite game series. I've been playing this guy since he came out. I love this guy. All right. All right. Ready?
Yeah. This
good luck. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. This is the real one.
Yeah, for all the marbles. All right, go ahead and charge up the side B. Oh, neutral B, I mean. Oh my gosh, caught by ether. All right, get a little bit of percent here, and zap. So my favorite part about this character Hero is all of his moves have names, and you'll know because he says them 50 times, and a lot of people are not fans of that. I think this guy's hilarious. In the same sense that like people are not super big fan of Ike at times because he's got this huge sword that does a huge amount of damage, makes it really hard to get in and get your offensive going. But and Manuela's doing a really job of that right now. Of like I just keep getting hit by this sword trying to get in and I just can't.
Shoot.
Everyone roll back on stage. I'm gonna try to just. I'm going to go ahead, let's just start using my menu. So Hero has this real cool thing. I'm going to go with Thwack, didn't kill. Hero has this real cool thing where he
what are you doing?
Pulls up a menu kind of like in an old RPG where oh my gosh.
No way.
There we go, forward smash for the kill. All right, let's go and buff up with an accelerator. Whee! Now I'm fast. I am now the fastest character in the game. I got hit by that. I'm also one of the lighter characters in the game when that happens. Oh. Really trying to... Manuela, you were doing a really good job of making it so I just can't get in. I'm going to waste all my magic right here, but it's worth it. I dealt like 70%. And that's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and call my little slime buddy. All right, making this difficult. All right, thwack, kill. No. So Hero has a little bit of a kind of a goofy move set where he has some moves that can take a stock without even at 0%. It is random chance though. So I actually think that one of our esports players plays this character, so you may actually see him come the tournament. How'd you in? Oh, got
That's
the guaranteed crit.
crazy. What?
Lean back on him
You're
and
cheating.
bonk.
That's not fair.
All right. Okay, so that's been our. I don't know how to close this out. I just realized. All right, Manuela. So what'd you think?
Well, that's not fair. I haven't played in years, but I need to practice a little bit.
Yeah, you got to get some practice.
Yeah.
I
can beat you. I know I can beat you if I practice a little.
You had a bit of a hard opponent. I've been playing this game for years. I was on our esports team for about a year, so.
Yeah, I can see that. I can tell.
But thank you so much for joining us. This has been our pre-show. I really hope kind of tried to get some things explained for everybody. I hope that kind of got you out of the weeds a little bit. All right, Manuela. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad that I think you had fun.
It was fun. Next time I'll beat you.
Okay,
so
okay.
don't worry.
Next time, I want to see it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining, and thank you guys for checking out and tuning in for our show. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off to our hosts. I believe it'll be Jonathan and me. So I'll see you in like 10 seconds. What is going on, everybody? Today we are here with our first MSU esports versus faculty tournament. I am your host, Mason Collins,
I am Jonathan Pierce. It's going to be an awesome day here today.
Absolutely, Johnny boy. So we have a full schedule today. We have 4 players, both faculty and esports. They're gonna, I believe the way it's going to work out is our faculty is going to play each other, and then esports will do the same. Going down to our finals will be our esports versus faculty to determine who really is the best Smash player. Is it going to be our students who have been trained to do this from birth, or will it be the middle-aged, that's mean, the adults who have not quite played this game nearly as long as our players have? Who are you feeling?
It's going to be the esports.
It's got to be our faculty. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I want to go ahead and kick it over to my boy Radic, who's going to give you guys a little more of a breakdown about what we've got going on.
Everybody's here. We're going to have some fun. Looking at the players tonight, we have Marcus Erickson. He will be playing as Cloud, a computer science major from Langdon. We have Caden. He will be playing as Hero from Dragon Quest, a music major from California. And then Connor will be our Pikachu main from Illinois. And then we have Marie, who will be our 4th man over here, taking over as something. Well, I'll find out when we get into the first round. And they will be going up against the several people from administration. We have soccer, we have cross country, we have track. I think we have mostly athletics, and then we have a couple of custodial people, I think. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. Back to you, Mason.
All right, guys. Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties. We have our audio back. All right. So who do we? All right. Like I said, we've got Malia on Link. She's laughing. It is must be a great game. I'm seeing a lot of zoning from Link, which is what I love to see. Togedemaru on the board. Pokemon, you got to get him over to that side of the stage. Make sure that he really just like zone him out with that. Oh, he caught the bomb though. What are you gonna do? You have to hold on to that. She didn't let it explode though. Link. Cool thing about Link's bomb is that it used to be like on a timer. Got the first.
2 for 2.
Oh, we're 2 for 2. Wait, okay, hang on. Whatever I was saying doesn't matter. This is going real quick. Got the cannonball sucking him straight up. It looks like a rage blaster. It's a black hole.
That she said that money on that. It's like if I would have lost that.
Like oh, the parry? He's insane. He's cracked. Okay. Like I said, man. Like I said, this is Fat Boy Fall. Of course I'm going with the K roll. He's already going with the upper, trying to get that smash ball, making sure that we can, just take this stock real quick, dash across the screen. That's it. Press the button.
That's actually crazy. It's kind of down.
Donkey Kong Island is destroyed alongside Link. There goes the stock for free. All right, we're gonna have to see Malia really try to come back here. She's gonna have to do a lot. That warp star there, not the warp star, I can't remember what it's called. It's out of Galaxy to the star though. You set that up real well, then you can actually get a really early stock and against a heavy like K roll. So she might have a chance still, even if you kind of set it up for her. So that's gonna be launching to the right if anyone can knock into it. It kind of looks like Adam's trying to zone her out, keep her into that, but Malia's doing a good job of just staying away and just keeping her ground. Adam is going to pick up that drill, though. Just forgot to turn around before he threw it. Never mind, he's goated!
Goated.
That was insane. All right, throw the crown. Just a little bit of zoning battle. Make sure that no one really gets the... Oh, dude, that uppy is so good. Like, frame... the Smash guys are going to kill me for this one. I'm going to say frame 1 on shield. I know it's incorrect, but I'm going to say it anyway just to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Got him on the back end. If he was ready for that, he could have actually comboed off that. Got the killing edge on the board, though. That might actually ended up with crit for Malia, which could really take a stock quick. But she did not... she just died. Never mind, man. All right, so that is going to wrap up our game. Malia has... Adam has taken it with his K rule over Malia. Oh my gosh, man. That was so fast. It was a lightning fast game.
You somehow missed the first half of the game.
What do you mean somehow? I was totally paying attention the whole time as I wasn't trying to fix any audio. We're apparently having problems with the camera. That's okay though, Jonathan, because I won't lie, I'm still reeling from that. At one point, this dude he shot the drill, took it, picked up the little item that goes from it, tossed it up. I was like, okay, nah, all right. He forgot to turn around. I was the idiot here. Had the 4K, like the 4D chess brain play, popped it right back down on her as it was falling down. It does look like we're ready to go to an interview, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sadie.
We're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look.
Let's check it out. Let's check our cameras. All right, there he is. It's my boy Owen. Let's go! All right, we got an interview with Malia. Let's see how things panned out with this game. Let's see what they have to say.
Here with Malia Latif of the International Office here in Minot State. You're the first person going home today. Is there any emotions going along with that?
Honestly, I feel like I did better than I expected. I stayed up, so I'm happy. I get a pair of socks.
Yes, and should we expect you back next year, and what are the things you're going to be working on?
Yes, I'm going to stay with Link. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to wait for a, what's it called, Black Friday deal for the game, and I will, next time maybe you guys could do Mario Kart.
All right, well, we'll think about that and go 1-0 next time. Okay. All right.
Thank you so
How
much.
about our winner from match number 1, Coach Adam Daly of women's soccer? Well, you get off to a win. I saw you practicing for a while beforehand. Did any of that play into your victory to begin today?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been practicing all day on my Switch in the office. I wasn't actually working today. Don't tell my boss, but my goal going into this was just don't get last, and so successful.
Well, you're not last anymore. Is the goal now to win it all?
I've played a couple of the esports guys in warm-ups, and didn't go great, so we'll see.
I think better results are on the way, Coach. All right, Mason, back to you.
Yes.
Oh my God, we're back! Let's go!
We're not muted this time. Perfect.
We're not muted this time. You guys can hear our glorious voices. So we are actually going to go ahead and set up our second round of our tournament. We're actually kicking into our esports players this time around. So we have, I believe it's Connor?
maybe.
Yeah, Connor Westphal, and then we've got Marcus Erickson. These two are going to be playing. I've got it on record that Marcus does play Cloud. I was gonna say I don't like Cloud, but that's like Smash 4 pilled. I don't mind Cloud anymore. But Connor, he's on possibly Pikachu. I couldn't tell you. I do have. He does play a couple different characters. He's got a Bayo. He's got a Marth. He is a man after my own heart with the Pikachu. I've been playing him since Smash 64. So you know, I'm hoping to see some Pikachu action. So we are. Looks like we're just kind of getting ready here. It looks like we're ready to go ahead and kick it over. So let's go ahead and get to game number 2. Okay, all right. So we do have a Pikachu. Oh my gosh! Holy cow, we're so back. All right, Pikachu versus Cloud. Like I said, we got the Advent Children Cloud, the objectively worst Cloud skin. What can I say, man? But we do have the Gold and Silver Pikachu, which I am super about because that is my favorite generation of Pokemon. I already got the Lightning.
I'll take Gen 2.
Gen 2 is so cool, man. What can I say? I'm not saying. Oh no! The quick attack off the stage right off the bat. What happened? Ooh, up tilt. All right, come on. Get some combos. Just getting some quick attack in there. Just trying to get some chip damage a little bit. Looks like Connor is I mean, Marcus is just kind of. Oh, the Mr. Saturn don't shield. Gotta be careful. He tried to get an early stock back there with that Thunder, but it didn't quite work out. Didn't try to use his limit effectively for the cross slash. Didn't get there. It looks like they're just trying to feel each other out just now. These two players do have a lot of experience playing against each other as they are on the same team, but just using that Thunder Jolt just to keep some space as he approaches with this projectile going forward. You don't have. Ooh, that is not a punish you can do against Cloud S Max. You can punish that move on shield, but not with All right, what are we thinking, Johnny?
I don't know who to bet on.
You don't know who to bet on? Of course, it's the Pikachu. We do have the. We got the sports betting app open. Is he?
He's like 300 tonight.
This is a. Yeah, right. Oh man. Oh my gosh, nope. So that shield on that Thunder Jolt early did cause that to not really be safe on shield. He tried though. I like the idea. Going for the kill with that dash attack, but it was not quite the right percent. Pancaked him. Got a little more extra damage, getting some space here. The raw Pancake, what a hero. All right. Dude, he's better than me. And we have the Smash Ball finally in that, because when you're down a stock, that, never mind. He got the item on the way out, did he? Wait, that was sick. All right. Ooh, we're trying to get the, I think it's the ultimate weapon. It's out of Kid Icarus. I can't remember the name of the item off the top of my head. It's a lot like Dragon Gun. You get 3 pieces to kind of set up a big kill. Again, it's looking tough for Connor here. We're down a stock against a Cloud. This guy's got a really big sword. You might be tiny, but his sword's enormous. All right. Oh, the outbeat out of shield. You cannot deal with that. The limit break Braver. All right, goes no punish on the cross launch. I'm pretty sure that's punishable on shield. I hope the Smash players not shake their head at me if not. All right, just falling down with that quick attack just to get some little bit of safe on shield. Trying to gain some space. Keeping him out of the center of the stage here. Just get him off stage. Ooh, that air dodge was so perfectly done. Oh, Cloud does have limit right now. That is dangerous, but he went for it with that. I don't remember what that move is called off the top of my head. I'm not a true Final Fantasy fan. Oh, we got the weapon turned around. That's dead. Yeah, you can't shield that. What? Get out of here! You can't shield that.
Wait.
Don't you play with items and the hammer? Oh, yeah. He had the vulnerability frames though. Oh no!
That could have been. He could have won.
He was coming off the Halo, so he had the right idea. But the problem is when you're coming off of Halo, when you lose your stock, you're invulnerable.
Okay,
so and when you have the hammer, unless sometimes if you get hit with an item in your hand, it'll knock it out of your hand. But if you have the hammer, you can't jump. You can't do it. You can only jump one time. You don't get the double jump. So he just fell off the stage and lost his stock.
No, that was wild. If he would have waited just a few more seconds, he could have won that instantly.
The problem is that's so difficult to manage though, because you're staring at this hammer that's it could just win you the game. It's so difficult to manage though, because what if because they're invulnerable, they can just tank through whatever attack you're using. Then they get to pick it up themselves, and you're at what 100% something like that on that Pikachu. Like you eat one hit from a hammer, you're dead. All right, we are gonna go ahead and kick it over to our host for our next interview.
Here in the Beaver Bash, there are winners and there are losers. Unfortunately, Connor, you lost in the first round, but what was a challenge for you that you didn't expect here tonight?
I mean, setup had a little bit of delay on it, and I'm playing against Marcus first round. He's been on the team for about a year now and just improved incredibly as a player. I'm not upset going 0-1 really against a player of his caliber.
And you get your socks. What do you say about this event in totality?
I'm super happy that we're having it. I think this is well run, I think it's fun, and I think it's a great opportunity for all of us.
Well, Connor, good luck as you continue on in your esports career. We'll bring in the winner here, Marcus Erickson. Marcus, tonight, what worked so well for you against Connor?
The lag. I'm going to be honest.
You use the leg. How does that work? How does the leg help you and not help him?
He has to do his delays a lot later.
All right, well, congrats. You move on to the second round. We'll see you next time. Back to you, Mason.
All right, guys. All right, Noah, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and get ready for next round. I believe we're back onto our faculty now. So we've got Steve Schultz and Bailey Ellis. I don't really have anything for Bailey. I'm not quite sure what they play, but I do know that Steve is a Kirby aficionado from what I've heard.
Kirby, one of my favorite characters.
I've seen you play Kirby, man. I don't know.
do nothing but down smash.
I'm hoping he's better. What could I say?
I'm not a great Kirby player. Love them all the same.
Absolute Kirby aficionado. From what I've heard, he has said that he's about to take this tournament, and that none of the esports players, they're about to get noted. They're going to get washed.
If only.
I would love to see it, and truth be told, it's I don't know. I'm really excited to see how this pans out, because truth be told, I think as far as the favorites for the faculty side go, it's probably Adam Daly. He's been practicing so much, and I know Malia has as well. That's why it was kind of heartbreaking to see her get it was like a team kill, right? It was seeing these two players who've been practicing so much to get here, and Malia had to get knocked out super early, and I was a little heartbroken about that. So I'm excited to see how these matches pan out, as I'm not quite sure what these two players have been up to. But it looks like we are ready to see.
Yeah. Joker and Kirby.
Okay, Bailey's on Joker. Absolute Persona 5 fan. Who knew?
Right.
Got the golden Joker. I don't know about the coat, man. Yes, Joker, we see the fit, but I'm not about it.
I mean, that's, puke green almost.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not about it. Okay, so we do have our, we're getting ready to go. I thought he taunted for a second. What do you hear? All right. Ooh, dude, the pop-up after the down B from Kirby, and he went for the dash attack, and it didn't quite work out. That was kind of sick, actually. All right, Steve Schultz just doing a little bit of zoning with that up B. He's the F smash to get a clean 12%, 20, whatever. I definitely know. Oh, Fireflower just dropped down. We can see some
whoa,
see a little bit
there.
Put some damage.
The one thing I do know about Kirby is that he's incredibly easy to launch.
That
For
is
any
true.
reason. The second he gets above 70, he's kind of in the danger zone.
He's a lightweight character. All the characters in Super Smash Bros. Have different weights, so that does affect because the way Smash works, the higher percent you get, the next time you get hit, the further back you'll go, and then there's blast zones at the edge, like that. Holy cow! The down smash just killed. I don't even know what percent he was at, so I guess that might not have been that wild. But
I think he was at 70 something.
Okay, so he was high up on the screen though, because the stages have these edges where you can get knocked out. Ooh, assist trophy might help him come back though. Depends on what he gets. He gets Goro from F-Zero. I think his name is Goro. I know he's from F-Zero. I played F-Zero GX. That game's hard as heck.
Never played a F-Zero game.
He took the stock back. This is why the assist trophies can be such a game changer if you get a good one, because that stock was pretty free, honestly. You got about 4% of extra
Pokeball
credit.
there. Both have missed it so far.
Ooh, Pokeball. That actually, again, another item that can really change the tide of battle. As long as he made the right choice. Got a
Mimikyu.
That was
Not
a
sure
Mimikyu.
what it does.
I think it eats you. I thought it was a Snivy for a second. I can't really see that well. But we've got the Joker's dad. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. He's got the wing mode on. We got Arsene coming up. So now Joker's going to be doing a lot more damage, and his attacks have a sun, and he's got hair. You know, guys, they say on it's like the guy on Twitter. He's like, you know, they kind of say I look like a Joker. What do you guys think?
Oh, and that might be game.
No, wait, that probably is. It's on a Smash Ball too. That like,
Oh, I guess not.
he lived. Ooh,
Not by much, though.
Up E didn't want to eat the situation on the ledge. Dude, he's just zoning him out with these up Bs. That's insane. The F smash to take the stock though. That little bit of extra help from Arsene there. No, you need to get that. No, fly swatter. Okay, it's not that amazing. It could be worse. I've seen worse odds, and this Kirby might actually. Wait, did he? Wait. Oh, he made it back.
It's a close game now.
It really is. This
could be
is
anyone's
like
game.
I'm like on the edge of my seat right now. It is high percent for Joker, which is difficult. His recovery is a little weird. Ooh, the ledge tack to get up. Ooh, bunny hood. You know, if you want to zoom a little bit, F smash. Oh my
This
gosh,
is such a
dude,
close game.
that was messed up. He just tried to do drag down up air into F smash. What is he? He's insane.
He's a real one. Goated.
All right, now show me the raw back air, and then we're good, man. This is all you need to do with Joker, just back air. That's what I've been told. The up B to take him out. That assist trophy might just be game. Oh, it's the rabbit from the 3DS. I don't even remember what this thing's name is called. Get it out of here. He picked him up. Mash the buttons. Mash the buttons. No.
Well, I was so incredibly close.
What a comeback.
I was sure that Steve guy had it.
Dude, I'd be mauling. I would be absolutely mauling if I were Steve. That was insane.
That was absolutely insane. That was,
Oh my gosh.
could have won.
Holy crap, Bailey came back with that assist trophy. That was I've never seen such an upset. Like, this is like, that was some like hungry box. I was gonna say Mango, but he's canceled. Rip. Give me a Smash player who's not canceled. Help.
I don't know.
M2K. All right, that was like yeah, man. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and kick it over to our interviewers. Please help.
Here was Steve Schultz on the cross-country team, and Coach, that was a battle in the first round. A very tough draw you got as well, but walk away on the losing side of it. That was a pretty entertaining one, though.
No, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, you know, I got to pay attention better to the items, I guess. You know, got snatched up by the claw machine, but no, that was a lot of fun. This is awesome.
It seemed like there was a lot of twists and turns in that match. Was there a point where you thought maybe you could take advantage of that one?
Yeah, I thought I had him, you know, when we got into that each of us were in the last live there. But, yeah, again, he did a good job of getting some damage on me and just getting back a couple times. There was a couple times I had him, you know, off the map, and I thought I had him, and he did a good job of getting back. But, yeah, no, that was a lot of fun.
Well, Coach, we hope to see you back here next year.
Absolutely.
All right, and our round one winner, setting up a faculty championship, Bailey Ellis from the custodial team. Hey, how about the come-from-behind victory right there?
Yeah, Joker has a lot of good recovery, so just taking advantage of that and trying to do my best out there. Feels a little cheap how I won, but that's how Smash goes sometimes.
Hey, you were down to obviously your last life, but probably one more hit there and you would have been done. How did you keep it together?
Just holding it together the best I can. It was a little shaky there, honestly. Like, don't remember all the things I did. It was just kind of fighting for your life at that point. So
we will see you in the faculty championship game next.
Okay.
All right, Mason.
Dude, that was insane.
It was so insane.
I'm still thinking about it. I'm reeling. I would be mauling if I were Steve. He's better than me.
I was rooting for Kirby. Like I said, one of my favorites.
I never thought I would say that I wanted the anime player to win, but here we are.
No,
like, that was, you love to see those kind of games. Like, normally, like, Joker, I don't think he's like necessarily like super top tier anymore. He was like one of the best characters in the game when he came out, if not the best. He was like one of the first DLC characters, other than like, if you want to count Piranha Plant. But like, other than that, he was like one of the best characters, if not the best in the game when he came out. And now you're looking at like Steve and Sonic are really, really good now. So like, you are seeing a little bit of a shakeup with the characters that are good, but
Power Surge.
yeah, man.
Power Surge.
The game was too electric, man.
Of all
There was a
times.
Pikachu earlier. I saw it. It got to the power cord. I'm so sorry about that, everybody. we did in fact have a power surge in the middle of this.
It's such a lame excuse, but it's exactly what happened.
What can I say? It was just too powerful. I was screaming too loud.
The weather gods were angry that Kirby lost.
I don't blame them. Okay, so we were talking about our match. That was oof. Sorry, I'm like, oh boy. Okay, the match was kind of heated, honestly. That was insane. But I think we are good to go for our second match. I'm just gonna stop talking and I'm gonna keep talking, but you guys are gonna keep hearing me. You're just gonna stop seeing this beautiful mug. We're gonna go ahead and get to this. Get to the game. We got. We have. Yeah, we have Caden and Marie on we have Caden on Hero and the Dragon Quest 8 skin. That's my boy. All right, and we have Marie on Captain Falcon, the pink Falcon. We love it. Rapid jab. All right. Just kind of trying to keep him off the stage right now. With Hero, that really is what you have to do. Like, this character can zone you out a little bit. But it is, he's got that extended hitbox on that sword, as well as the really good specials that he has, though they are on mana. So as long as you kind of do your best to avoid those as you make your way in, it can really do a lot. Oh, the backfire on the lightning bolt! Dude, you thought, man. What can I say? All right, Captain Falcon is now giant. We have a giant man on the stage. Dude, okay, what? That's so unfortunate. Shrunk just before. That would have been the most insane down throw knee combo I've ever seen. All right, Hero. I think Caden, you're good. Never mind, actually. That's just a dead Falcon. I was gonna say you need to go get that Smash Ball, but that's a dead bird. Sandy, Marie, that was insane!
That was crazy. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I was gonna say that you really should go, like, when you're behind, you really need to go in for that Smash Ball, but I think that's like what you expect from a player, but instead they're just gonna go straight at it. Got that killing edge on the board. Hero does not have much vertical range on that final smash, so there wasn't really much you could do there aside from the Toki got an opportunity where they were trying to shield. Got the bounce up. Normally that reflects projectiles. Little known fact about Captain Falcon, he has absolutely zero projectiles whatsoever. He does have a gun on his hip. He doesn't use it. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, where is he from? He's from Ute City. Like, where is that? It's in 20x. It's in the time of 20x.
I don't know nothing about Go.
That's fair.
Who does?
Look.
Do you?
Yeah, actually.
You do?
Yeah, I played F-Zero.
I didn't even know what happened. I just like.
No, so he's like I think a racer / like, come on. They love their bounty hunters. That F smash, dude. It's a player cam too. Oh, these guys are doing so good. Love my production. They're doing so good. The kaboom across stage! Get him out of here! That is my favorite thing about Hero. All of his attacks have really dumb names because they're like translations from like Japanese spells. So like you get. I wish I could remember any of the names of the spells right now off the top of my head. Yeah, well, I mean like the Japanese ones because like they're kind of like dumb little puns, and then like you get them doing it. They just named them whatever the heck they felt like. Like all the upgraded versions of spells have like the k before them, so instead of crack, it's k-crack. I'm sorry, I was focused on Dragon Quest. That game went so quickly that doubter was insane. We get the quick handshake, the classic smash. Actually, let's give that a little bit of a handshake breakdown. You went to normally what you'd expect is that really tight grip, things like that, maybe even a dap up like that. But instead, they just kind of went like, that was the smash handshake breakdown. That was that game that was kind of nuts. I love seeing Hero, and you randomly just got to see some dumb stuff happen in that game. We're gonna go ahead and kick it to our host cam right now, though. Let's see what they got. Where's the host?
Back here in the esports arena with Marie Bradford. Another tough loss. What was your mindset going into this match?
I was already in a pretty good mood because, I'm not even on the Smash team, and everyone else playing is on the Smash team. I'm mostly here to fill, but I was just having a fun time trying to do flashy stuff. So.
Well, you put up quite the effort for not being a part of the Smash team. Does this pique any interest in joining this team?
Probably not. I think I like playing the game competitively. It's just I'm nowhere near their level, so I'm not even sure.
Well, good game tonight. We'll bring in our winner, Caden. So you got the matchup against someone who's not in the Smash Sports team, but you took advantage. Move on to the next round. What are your opening thoughts on facing Marcus?
So I've played against Marcus quite a bit. As previously said, he's on the Smash team for about a year now, and I've been working with him throughout a lot of that time, and it's gonna be so fun to play with him. It's really fun. I'm just happy just to play against everyone, and like as previously said, Marcus has improved a ton, so it's gonna be great to play him again.
Are you going to switch it up, or are you sticking with Hero?
Oh, I'm sticking with Hero.
All right, sounds good. See you in the next round. Back to you, Mason.
I couldn't contain my excitement. That is the correct opinion. You stick with Hero, it doesn't matter. He's so cool.
That's debatable.
He's so cool. Caden and I actually, okay, so Caden also plays, I think also played Pikachu at one point. I switched from Pikachu to Hero because I love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is my favorite game series since growing up. So Hero came out, I was so excited. Immediately switched out Pikachu, never going back. You cannot convince me. He's too cool. I love killing people at 20%. If you got hit by Thwack, you deserved it. You have a shield, use it.
I don't know.
What were we talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about something else.
I'm hoping for another power surge. My brain's turned to mush. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay,
The
so
director
next.
doesn't even know what's going
I know, it's awesome.
Oh, Sadie, you're killing it, girl. All right, next up we have, I do believe we have Adam and Bailey. I was gonna make a joke. Adam and Bailey. Adam on K Rule again. Is Bailey switching to Sephiroth? Oh,
Naked Sephiroth even.
Shirtless Sephiroth. Never mind.
I have a feeling.
I wasn't going anywhere with that.
I mean, I swear. I thought you were gonna say like Daddy or something.
Oh man, dude, I actually really like Sephiroth in this game. He's really cool. I would love to bet on Sephiroth, but that is the king of the Kremlings right there. It is Fatboy Fall. That is Big Man Blastoise. I am so excited to see this because I love anytime I see this big gator on the screen.
You know, my first thought was it's Bear versus Twink. Who wins?
Yes, it genuinely is 100%. Unfortunately, Sephiroth has an enormous sword. It might just be Twink.
Let's hope not. I mean,
He's like an otter, right?
No, but not a euphemism. I promise.
That would have been the sickest confirmed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're did Sephiroth?
That was the Pikmin ship, right?
Yeah, that's the dolphin. I need to touch grass, man. I'm sorry. I thought about it a little harder. Why do I know all these?
I mean, Pikmin was a lot different. Pikmin 3.
Did you just say growing up? I played Pikmin 1 growing up.
I would think it was like.
I was in high school. Oh, we have a chant for Adam out in the crowd right now. He's looks like he's the crowd favorite, but the Giga Flare from Sephiroth takes the kill. What can I say? It might not be called Giga Flare. That's just a Final Fantasy thing. Don't be mad at me.
The only thing you know about Final Fantasy is that Donald Duck is not the strongest character.
This is true. Donald Duck can cast Zeta Flare. I guess. Right, we got the orb set up around him. If that's my for my fans out there, we see that we go orb. All right, the Octa Slash just keep him zoning out, and we toss that little ball bowling for Gators, not to. All right, so right now we got those orbs set up around him. Yeah, that confirmed pretty safe. And now you just set that up on the platform, and that just kills. You gotta. It's so difficult to get around that. You have to either like stall your recovery, or you just have to grab leg before you fall.
I mean, with this Smash Ball here, you even out.
That's true, and he like all he has to do is really punish one thing like that. Oh, I thought he caught a roll. I was so hyped. Oh my gosh, dude, Bailey's just doing such a good job of zoning him out right now. That's gigantic. Oh my gosh, Dragoon, that might just kill. Cross stage, that sure did.
Wow,
dude,
that was kind of decimated.
Sephiroth, that Masamune is so huge that it's so difficult to get around. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I wanted to see the Croc win, man. Why did you have to curse him like that?
Unfortunately, Fat Boy Falls over. It's now Twink season.
Sorry, guys. You are now no longer allowed to listen to Biggie. And with that, we're going to our interview.
Well, Coach Adam, you had a bit of a home arena advantage behind you, a cheering section as well. However, it's a loss in the faculty final. What was your experience like today?
It was awesome. Yeah, it was good having these guys here supporting me. It was fun. when I was practicing, I only had the game like brand new, so I only had like 8 characters unlocked. So I didn't even know that character existed that he was playing, and I kept rolling right into the whatever attack it was. And I killed myself. So yeah, it was a good game though.
Well, now you know for next season, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'll definitely be back next year.
All right, congratulations. On to the overall final. Bailey, that was a dominant performance.
I really like playing as Sephiroth. I like his toolkit a lot. That's why I kind of waited to pull it out in the finals. And yeah, it's all about timing. And again, thanks to my competitors, it was a great time. But yeah.
Yeah, we heard a lot going on in the commentary booth about your character decision to go to Sephiroth. Why?
Those are the 2 mains that I play, so it was kind of just one or the other, and gut feeling more than anything. So yeah.
All right, best of luck in the next round, the overall final. Yeah. All right, Mason.
Okay, man. Some very informative stuff, man. I was actually really curious as to why he went over to Sephiroth. It really worked out for him. That Joker's kind of like a really technical character. Sephiroth, to an extent, can be. His neutral air, he like snaps and it like pops a little thing around him. You can do some really cool combos with that. But when you're at that like level where they are, just having a big sword is enough. And it really showed in that game because I don't think that Adam really knew what to do about it.
Yeah, honestly, after seeing Bailey play, when we get to the final game, it's going to be a pretty close tournament, I think. Pretty close game.
I'm excited to see how it pans out because I'm not quite sure off the top of my head who really our favorite is for the esports team because we do have like a team captain. I think he's here today. I'd have to ask, but I'm not quite sure who our favorite is just yet. I do think it's probably looking at I don't even remember who won the second game. I'm doing great as a host.
I know, we're doing amazing.
But yeah, we're I think next we're gonna be seeing. I believe was it Marcus?
No.
I know it was Caden. I know Caden won his round because he was on Hero, right?
Tell him to start over.
I don't know. I think we're on Marcus. You know what? I'm gonna do the real unprofessional thing. Throwing my head out the window. Who is that? Who is that? Who is playing? Thanks. Hey, it's Caden and Marcus. I knew it was Caden. I knew he won. I forgot. I won't lie. I'm sorry, Marcus. I forgot you won. You play Cloud. I just zoned the game out. It's spaced from my brain entirely. But Caden, no, I remember that game, man. I saw Hero on the screen. I am paying attention. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're getting ready for the game on Dragon Quest VIII Hero. That's my boy. His name is 8. He does not have a name. His name is 8. He does have a little guy in his pocket. His name is Munchie. It's a little hamster. No, I'm serious. Like even in the model for Smash, like he's got like a little pocket with like a little hamster sticking out.
Another Twink v Twink game.
Battle of the Twinks. All right, make sure we meet our mics, Sadie. Okay.
They had it on. They had it on up there.
Okay. Let's see what we got going. We're gonna see like some lame gameplay as we see 2 sword characters standing across the stage from each other, both just swinging their hardest. I think he just tried to parry it, which would have been cool. Didn't quite see it. Got the psych up though. Turns out with psych up, they did a really weird thing where you don't actually have to like broke the shield. Nice try, bozo. All right, full F smash. You're dead. Never mind. I thought. What do I know? I don't play this character. I don't know what he was thinking there. He just walked straight. Okay, in the fighting game community, we call that the American reset. It's where you drop your combo and you just keep doing it anyway, and then they get hit again. That's the American reset, baby. All right, setting up, looking like we got a snooze off. Okay, that should be dead. We're not pushing him full screen though. He probably should have pushed him a little harder. He probably would have gotten the kill, or just fished for something that wasn't that.
I think some of the parts for the Dragoon are actually starting to show up.
Oh my gosh, dude, that could just like decide a game here, honestly. He's really making good use of his F smash. Nice grab on that shield. I won't lie, I would have pressed a button. I would have. Hatchet, man, it's too little too late though. That would have killed on the snooze, but you didn't get it. Just be a better player and get the options you want off your menu when you want them.
A little harsh.
What can I say?
I guess you are a hero man, so you're very judgmental, huh?
Yeah, 100%. No, so what I'm saying is like a lot of people think, oh, you can't shield that. Sorry, pal. A lot of people think that that Hero is a random character. They're saying salacious, scandalous things such as Hero is nothing but random. That is jabroni talk. Actually, if you're just a better player, you just get the option you want on the menu every single time. See, he got a snooze. What can I say? You always like snooze is so cracked, man. Oh, parry the up tilt. He tried to punish with that with the Braver, but it didn't quite work. My Street Fighter isms are coming out right now. I'm saying the move names. Parried on the forward air was kind of sick, actually. The parry, dude. Who are these guys? We're playing Third Strike right now. We're just parrying projectiles. All right, it's kind of slowing things down here. Just resetting the pace. Got the psych up. Ooh, that could have been some serious damage, even a kill. He's got psych up right now. He's got the thwack ready. Walk into it, please.
Say, we're 2.5 minutes in the game already. There's only one stock I'm taking. Never mind. That's
commentator's curse, man.
Commentator's curse, exactly.
The kaboom!
Right as you're talking about.
Go get the Dragoon. Do it. Don't let him. That actually could be serious. Oh, he wasted the limit. Oh my gosh, the frizzled. Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot. It's definitely not gonna kill if he's goaded like that and just dodges it. Who is he?
That was some styling.
Oh god. Oh, the blue shell. It targets whoever's in first, is what I would say. I think when there's only 2 players though, it just targets whoever didn't throw it. You can dodge it though, just like that. He did a really good job of like good awareness from Caden. Up B out of shield, good option for Hero. I'm staring at all those options on that menu. I won't lie, none of them look really good. Just got the frizzle off the top. Just get a clean like 30-something%. Smash ball in play. This could just be game here, depending on who gets it. The back air parry. Cloud the up smash. All right, this is the great evener. If he had B reversed that smash attack, the final smash, that probably would have been game. Oh,
missed it completely.
Nice try. And never mind. I was gonna say you're dead. He's fumbling. He doesn't know what to do. He's standing there, missed the up smash. Yeah, man. You tried. The kaboom. Okay, wait. Kaboom didn't take it, but the mine almost did. Caden was really fumbling there. Didn't quite know how to take that stock. Just kind of had to do anything. Tried to go for the whack. Didn't really pan out. Get that. That assist trophy probably just takes the game. You're already up a stock anyway, and we do have a Ricky. That's my boy. That is definitely not an assist trophy. That really will take a game for you though. It doesn't like win. Never mind. I lied. Ricky wanted the game to end. What can I say?
I mean, you were down to the last 30 seconds there.
He knew it needed to be done. All right, GG's to Caden, man. That was a close game.
It was incredibly close.
Top took a couple options off of that Hero off of his menu. The thing with Hero, his down B sets up like a little menu, like an RPG. You had a couple different spells. They pop up randomly. He just had some really good luck off that. That's not exactly it. I wouldn't want to call it just luck because it was clearly like he was doing a lot to make sure that he got good usage out of the options he picked. And I would love to hear what he has to say about that. So let's go ahead and kick it over to our interviewer.
Yeah.
A Cinderella story comes to an end here in the Beaver Bash. Marcus, do you have any regrets using Cloud in that match?
Hero just has a lot of stuff that he can just pull out, and Cloud just does not really good against a lot of mix-up and stuff.
If there's one moment you could have had back in that match, what would it be?
Not shielding a lot, because I kept getting shield break.
Well, congrats on your run. Thanks for playing, and we'll bring in the winner here, Caden. Welcome in. You're going to the championship. Talk about your confidence level right now.
I'm feeling pretty confident. I know my character well, and I just love all the silliness that can happen with him. So, yeah.
Have you ever used anybody other than Hero?
Oh, yeah. I actually, I also played Cloud for a bit, Corrin. Back in Smash 4, the previous game, I played Roy a lot. Played a lot of the Sword Fighters, so I played a lot of different characters. But over the last couple of years, I've settled into playing Hero a lot. So,
and I assume you're sticking with Hero for the championship?
Oh yeah.
All right, back to you, Mason.
That's my go right there. That's him. I was gonna stand up in the chair. Oh, Captain, my Captain, I will follow you anywhere. That Hero play was insane.
Would love to see you stand in that chair and just fall.
I was gonna stand in the chair. I thought about it. It's on wheels.
Yeah.
I don't want to die today. Okay, dude. Oh my gosh, my energy's up. My heart rate's up.
A lot of commotion going on.
That's it. That's all. That's.
Well, I'm so confused. You're just dying.
Yeah, man. Anyway, we're getting ready for our final round. That is our esports into our faculty game. I don't know. Are we making this one? Is this one going to be best of 3 or is it best of 1 still?
I do believe just best of 1.
Still just best of 1?
Yeah.
Even in our final bracket? Oh my god. This is going to be insane. The tension. I don't know if I can handle this.
I can.
1 game to decide it all.
Nothing's up. It's the sky, the roof.
Good one, man.
Clouds. I haven't heard that one a million times.
Tension is up. And dude, I am so ready. We're kind of getting ready for our game. I'm not quite sure if we're just ready yet. We got to get our players sat down. It looks like they are. I'm going to stop yapping. Let's get back to it. Never mind. She's telling me I lied. I am lying on the internet.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't lie on the internet?
Buster from Arthur would be so disappointed with me.
That is a wild reference to make. Are you kidding me? I haven't thought about Arthur in years.
Hey man, it's my childhood.
I can't wait for my kids to watch. I don't know, like Mento and Friends and PragerU Plus, because PBS is being defunded.
Woohoo! My kids are just gonna watch. I'm gonna make them. They're gonna be forced to watch
Berserk.
I was gonna say they're gonna be forced to watch like Avatar and Static Shock.
Avatar's a good one.
Dude, Static Shock was like the TV show when I was young. So I'm like, that's. We're good. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I was getting off topic. My bad. Let's go to the game, I guess. Not that one. Oh my gosh, it's Hero versus Sephiroth! It's the Final Fantasy battle is what I would say if this guy was actually Cloud.
Wait, didn't we already see this matchup before?
Did we?
No, never mind. I'm tweaking.
Oh, okay. You had me scared for a second. They're both kind of just like feeling each other out right now, though. We got a lot of range on Sephiroth's swords with his normals, but Hero has these specials that do a lot of damage. Oh, don't tech, and this is what happens. You take like 30% just for free. Got the Rage Blaster there. Doesn't really do much for Hero right now because he is at 0%, but he might want to get that out of the stage, honestly. Never mind, he's just going to... Wait, Sephiroth sleeps standing up? Why is he... Dude, he's like, if he's a freak, why did he do that?
Hold on, that was actually wild. I didn't even realize that 0% took a stock off him.
Yeah, we had the young JV4 for a second there. That was kind of wild. Ooh, get the Tanuki. All right, I kept that in... Okay, so I made the rules for the items as to what items we get to keep because I am a monster. I wanted the Tanuki tail because I wanted to see specifically the esports. Oh, yeah, Hero recovers from those. I wanted to see the esports player get the Tanuki tail because it's like a really weirdly technical item.
Well, now we're seeing the exact opposite of the first stock. He's at 0, but he's almost got a stock on him.
Dude, this is difficult. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes Sephiroth can just kind of like stand at the opposite edge of the screen and just press buttons, and then you're staring at this dude with a gigantic sword, wondering how do I get in. We're just gonna throw that. Yeah, just stay out of there. Honestly, you don't really need to be there. That Octoslash probably will not kill, is what I thought it would. At 130%, I would have assumed that would kill. Sephiroth can't kill apparently. Why? I think up air kills really well. It's got like a sweet spot on it. So if you hit a specific spot, does a little more damage, more knockback. The up smash?
That was crazy.
That was an insane call out. That move is like really like small, so that was a really good call out. Got the final smash, taking the stock. All right? Who wants to watch a 5-minute cutscene? Never mind. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. Did he just hatchet man to break that?
I don't even know what happened there. He almost got launched.
What was that? That was insane. Okay, so that up tilt, it's really hard to deal. We got that. We got the Mega Mushroom though. That could be really good for Sephiroth. I hope you're ready to experience what just happened.
He hit Drowsy and dashed it forward, I think. So,
dude, that Mega Mushroom kind of just like it looked like it really just confused me like, more than anything else. Unfortunately, he didn't really get to use. Oh, we're in Wingo mode right now, baby. F Smash has armor. What can I say? You just get to eat an F Smash for free. Whack. Oh yeah, nice try. He shields. Ew, he had the parry. Unfortunately, Sephiroth's parry only works from the front. Didn't quite get it. Caden has taken it over Bailey. I won't lie. I'm mauling, man. I'm absolutely mauling.
Jesus, that actually scares me. You scared Sadie.
Absolutely mauling. I wanted Bailey to win this.
Pick up the webcam. Who cares anymore?
No, I wanted to see an upset. I love Hero so much, but I really wanted to see an upset from Bailey. So I'm mauling. Anyway, great games from both of our players, though. Honestly, it was but we're gonna go ahead and see from our interviewers, see what they have to say.
Well, Bailey, a couple highlight reel moves in there. Obviously a loss in the championship, but at least you got there.
It's exactly what I expected it to be.
The moves right there. Can you describe a couple of those that you pulled off, especially that big one to lose the first leg?
Yeah, so I just got lucky with the ultimate in there. I got the smash ball with good timing and just happened to get it. I think he was trying to meme on me a little bit, but that gave me the advantage in that one moment. But otherwise, I was just fighting for my life.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to walk away pretty happy winning that faculty division.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
All right. Thank you for joining us today. All right. And our Beaver Bash champion from the esports team, of course. How did you get this one done over him? He felt like he had a pretty good game plan there with the Sephiroth character. But
Hero just has a ton of different moves that all do a lot of things. And honestly, it's sometimes even hard for me to keep track of them all. But I just kind of played to Hero's strengths, which is playing these zoning games and using those things to my advantage. And yeah, super fun. And yeah, the Supernova was definitely fun and cool. Such a cool move. So.
Any nerves going into that final match, carrying kind of the weight of the entire esports team on you?
I mean, a little bit, just because you're on stage and you're playing in a tournament. But otherwise, I was fairly confident.
All right, well, that hat, umbrella, and puzzle is all yours after winning the Beaver Bash Esports Tournament. Congratulations.
Yeah!
All right, Mason, back to you.
Welcome back. We are back, and unfortunately, our time with you guys has ended today. Jonathan, we are getting ready to wrap things up with the first ever Beaver Bash Esports versus Faculty Tournament. I think it went how too many people expected. I won't lie. I think people were kind of underestimating our faculty. I was not expecting Bailey to be as good as he is. That was insane.
Honestly, same. Like he was incredibly good. He probably beat me.
Yeah, I have really good thoughts leaving this on as to our faculty, and like it was a lot of fun. It looked like a lot of people had a lot of fun out there tonight. I think like too many people sleep on items. They sleep on like just playing the game just to enjoy things, and it looked like. I was really glad to see this kind of coming together between our faculty, our esports team, our esports department, as well as the communication department with KMSU. Can't wait to do more with them. Any thoughts, Jonathan?
No, not really. I've said next to nothing, and I will continue to say next to nothing.
Zero thoughts, head empty. Love to see it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for the Beaver Bash. We will see you guys next time.
Not fading black.
I was gonna keep staring into it.
It's not fading black.
Okay. I'm so glad the mic's still on for this.
Yeah.